What's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Did You Know series. Today we're going to be uncovering one of JavaScript's coolest hidden gems, known as proxies. Did you know that proxies let you intercept and customize objects' behavior in JavaScript? Well, stick around and I'll show you step by step how they work. So what exactly is proxy in JavaScript? Well, think of it like a middleman. A proxy lets you intercept and redefine how an object behaves when it's accessed, modified, or even checked for properties. To set up a proxy, we need basically two things. Now, one of which is the original object we want to work with. Secondly, we need a handler object that defines how we want to customize the behavior. Let's jump into an example. So first off, I'll create an object with a variable name called user and assign the value precious to the key name and the value software engineer to the carrier key. Next, we create a handler, but this is where the magic happens. Our handler will define a get trap which would run whenever a property is accessed. Now, to create the handler, we create a handler variable and assign an object to it. Next, we assign a get property with a value of an arrow function that takes in parameters of an object, which is the original object we're working with, and the key, which is the key we're trying to access. Next, we check if the key exists in the target object. If it does, we return its value. If not, we return a custom message. We can also use the set property to validate data before mutating the object using the reflect API in JavaScript. Well, this is beyond this video, and if you want to see a video on this, kindly leave a comment below. Now, let's connect the object and handler using the proxy constructor. We're going to pass the user as the first argument and the handler as the second argument. At this point, proxy user is our new version of the user object, but with custom behavior added. Now let's see how this works in action. We're going to console.log the name key of the proxy user object, leaving us with a result of precious in the console, as well as the carrier key of the proxy user object, and we get software engineer as well in the console. Now let's access age. Note, the age property does not exist on the user object. However, we get the result of the key does not exist. Why use proxies? Now here's the big question, why you should care about proxies. Did you know they are incredibly versatile? Here are some common use cases. For example, data validation, which means you can check and enforce rules when properties are set or accessed. You can also use them for debugging, to log every access to an object for better tracking. What's even better is you can use them for default values to provide fallback values for missing properties. Proxies can open up so many possibilities, and there you have it, a fun and simple introduction to JavaScript proxies. Like, did you know about this feature before? If you've learned something new, kindly hit the like button, subscribe and turn up notifications for more Did You Know coding tips, and let me know in the comments how you would use proxies in your project. Well, thanks for watching, and once again, happy coding. See you in the next episode.